Alright, hi guys, and welcome to my live. It's your guy, Onikai, and we're back at it with another live. I'm just happy to be here. I was just passed out nasty yesterday, unbearably sick, bedridden for over 8 hours, as one can assume when being sick and bedridden. I have accumulated a new thing. Ding, 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 ding. It's just for my throat. So don't mind my tea breaks, it's genuinely for speech. I work at a call center, so I'm talking all day, so bear with me. So we're gonna get right into it because I've been dying to play this game all freaking day, and I've been wanting to share it with you guys, so let's do it. Going live in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Tell me why.
Mary Ann's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
Mary Ann's room. Oh, did she just push me? Yeah, she just freaking pushed me. What the heck, man?
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Are these authentic? Pretended to be a warrior. Pretended to be
Hey,
a warrior.
I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
Right.
Not that she ever let me wear him very long.
Okay, cool. Are these pictures of a family?
This place needs some serious cleaning. Or an exorcism.
2 children, mom pregnant, I'm assuming. Look again, just us twins. Alright. Is that mom at the beach? She looks beautiful with that flower, white hair. And then there's the orca. Ooh. See that, guys? The 2 eyes and the flowers and the 2 hands. What is that for? Again, it's just me and twin. Then there's the photo. It's kind of creepy. Plant dead. Oh, looks like it.
Huh. This bathroom still smells like Mary Ann.
A good scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
Mary Ann. Who is Mary Ann to us? Alright, I like the reflection. Looks pretty cool. Let's examine ourselves. Oh, I guess we're not examining ourselves, but the items on display
Wow.
here.
I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
Yo, no chill. No chill. Oh, look at
We were
this.
so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
After all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
Crazy stretching. Oh my god, what would you do? Okay, sis, move out of the damn way. Okay? I'm walking here. I'm walking here! I'm walking here. Alright, open it up. Look at these tools
String,
and stuff.
glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Mary Ann loved having something to fix.
Not when we broke them. I love fixing things. I wish she fixed herself. Oh! Oh, damn! Not when we broke them.
But not the part where it got broken. Especially if we were the ones responsible.
I know. I'm just saying she liked to save broken things.
Okay.
What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
Damn, you look shy as hell, girl. Whoa, what am I sensing?
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team?
We get
Mom.
closer to the mom.
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
Marianne's mom.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
It's Tyler.
True, but it felt personal with me.
Alright. Sorry guys, my sister.
How big of a fire would it take to heat this place up?
I don't know. It's nice and cozy though. I like this idea of like the dining room and it being like a thing. Underneath a bunch of old math homework. This is how you guys left the house to be sold. Hey mom, we are sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time we will try and use good judgment. Good judgment. And please forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry too. We should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I will tell Ollie not to be wild all the time.
I'm sure it's still there. I should check our bedroom upstairs.
Anymore. Oh, check upstairs. We have it upstairs?
What are you reading?
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
She pinched every penny. Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
We were. Just not like she thought. You think she knew we were sharing answers?
We shared for fun. We both knew them all anyway.
True. Upstairs. Show me the stairs. I didn't see any stairs. Stairs over here? Yes, stairs over here. Whoa. Gonna go into this open space first. So look outside the window. Can't really see much. Just rocks and trees.
Where'd you
Look.
come from?
A tale of two swords. Cute. Look. Oh, you can see everything from up here.
Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
Plotting world domination. Gotta check out our room. Plotting world domination immediately.
Just plotting world domination.
Ah, it's a big responsibility. Not sure if you can hack it, Ronan.
Oh, ye of little faith.
Oh,
I guess it
ye?
is about time to check our bedroom.
Yeah.
I'll be up in a second.
Okay. There's so much junk laying around here. Oh, mom's room was downstairs and our room was up here. Pretty good. Because hers is right near the door. Look at our little nook. Is it
No,
gonna be
this-
cutscene?
This feels like home.
Yeah, let's go upstairs then.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky. We never
How did you convince me to let you put this?
It was my favorite movie back then.
Oh my goodness.
You know, if there's one
Where's
thing you
Face
gotta give
Caltech?
Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Oof.
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
The
Marianne
Bear,
wrote a lot of them.
Princess.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being
Dang!
at peace.
There is a lot in here. The bear and the princess, the beaver fixes the house, the princess's party, the goblins in the ice cave, the princess and the two thieves, the princess makes new friends, the bear's big paws, the moon hag loses her name, the goblin tricked the mad hunter, the pelican helps her friends, the goblins earn their voice. I'm too deep into this, I have to finish it. The big frog is punished, the goblins save the old beaver, the goblins irritate the Ice King, the pelican forgives the goblins meet the ice troll, the goblins trick the muskrat, the moose teaches the goblins, the mad hunter gets his hand back. Okay. Oh my gosh. Here, you read this. The frog earns the right to speak. You can pause if you want to read this. I'm not reading all of this. Pause. 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 Okay. There's so much. What? Guys, there's so much. I'm sorry, who do you expect to read all this? Who wants to read in a video game?
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
I'm currently freaking stuck. Cutscene, that's why.
Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will... a little girl. And no... It's hard to keep you safe.
Huh?
All strawberry.
No, all strawberry.
Oh, I said strawberry. The first time I said strawberry.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
I like how Sis is walking us through it. Are we going right now?
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back. Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Hello, Allison.
Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
Shh, copy, Allison. Gonna get this thing moving soon. Don't want the Mad Hunter to catch us. Over.
The Mad Hunter. Ugh, he still gives me the creeps. I wish I could forget about him.
Ooh. The Mad Hunter sounds like a real thing here, guys. Ooh, what am I remembering? What am I remembering? What am I remembering? What am I remembering? Oh, here we are. Remember.
Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake.
Bound.
What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will
Oh,
no
bro.
longer be allowed to leave. Not
Allison.
even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right? I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end. What? No way.
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
What are we going over here for? Girl. Allison. Are we not going over here? Ow! Allison, what the hell, man? What the heck, bro? You just freaking girl. What is your problem? What is your deal? Like, I thought you were my sister, bro. Why are you acting like my op? Alright, anyway, let's go check out Mary Ann's room, because she's not mom, she's Mary Ann. Dang, sometimes we're just... we
Hold
don't
up.
get to choose who we can
What?
follow.
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to.
Okay, true.
You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
I got the Book of Goblins.
Hand it over.
Yeah, you can take care of that. I ain't looking through all that.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Mary Ann wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party.
Immediately.
Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
We have to read it. Why can't you read it? You're the one that just found it.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles.
Ooh,
What a
excuse me.
weird day.
Pardon.
What a weird childhood.
Touche.
There's puzzles in this game. All right, let's figure it out, shall we? Should we do like random guesses? Let's figure the gun. The one about the princess. The princess. No. The princess and two thieves. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. What is it? The princess's party. Once upon a time, a deep ancient forest, the princess was melancholy colony. There we go. Because it was a 1 year anniversary of when she had to run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up at her door. They were headed by the pelican, pious and attentive. The pelican. Okay. Let's see if this works. The pelican, pious. Where are you? Piece and organized by the moose, stalwart and farsight. The old bear was there with his claws so sharp, so moose and bear. Is that not it?
I think I'm just gonna force this open.
You sure?
Oh, it's not open. They didn't get it open. In the Starway, the old bear was there with his claws sharp, as well as a big frog paddling away. Even the haughty muskrat, who mostly came out at night, had come. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would harry her path, and the animals led her to the fairy glen. What are all these fancy words for a kid book? Like, what is this? Where a fabulous party had been prepared. There was a buffet of seafood the pelican had served from her never-emptying beak. The air was filled with winking fairy lights the moose had arranged after clouds filled sky, and the gregarious frog mixed up fizzing drinks. Only the muskrat had done nothing in particular, mooching off everybody else's hard work. The princess had a very good time at her party, such a good time that she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of mischief. When the princess went to open her gifts, she found 3 identical boxes at the edge of the glen. These may be the animals that we're looking for, guys. Puzzled, she turned back and gasped. The entire party had vanished because you have taken your friends for granted, called the naughty fairies. We have hidden them from you, but we like games. Guess who has given you each of these presents, and you'll get your friends back. The princess opened the first box. I don't know how to do voice. There was a torch which, when lit, revealed the truth. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark, and that I always see right from wrong. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the second box. Inside, there was a magic sword, which would leap right out of the bearer's hands to defend them. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I am protected if I'm ever under threat. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the third box. Inside there was a bag of coins that always provided money if it was for something that the bearer truly needed. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I have money to buy food when I am hungry and clothes when I am cold. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? The princess thought about her friends, and then she smiled effortlessly. She smiled certainly. Fairy, she said, I may have been thoughtless, but I appreciate all that my friends have given to me and all that they have done for me. She gave her answers, and the vexed fairies were forced to restore the party in a flash of colorful light. One by one, she gave the animals a hug, and she thanked them for their presence, the party, and all they had done to help since she'd moved into the forest. Okay, so I'm guessing these 3 gifts are what is going to provide me the answer. Someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark, and that I always see right from wrong. Torch, sword, and money.
We're not in a rush, and we'll have to fix it.
Let's solve the puzzle.
All right, one more try.
A torch, a sword, I'm gonna say A torch is the moose. The sword is the frog. The money is... No, the torch like leads the way, right? So let's stick with the seagull. The sword. And the money, I'm assuming... the bear?
You sure you're done? Maybe if we put our heads together.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could try again.
Girl, if you don't just give me the answer. Oh! Oh, was it the opposite way? Oh, crap, I did it. You don't know why. I really thought I was gonna fail again. Third tries the charm.
And boom, we're in.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Yeah, you said put our heads
Why do
together and I
feel
saw
like
the
you're
whole
not
damn
gonna let
thing.
me forget that?
Yeah, I'm not gonna let you forget that, Allison. I'm gonna do that all by myself.
Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Oh, am I sensing something? Allison, I'm sensing something.
Standing here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
She always had her eye on us.
My entire body just shivered.
What's happening here?
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now.
Oh.
We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here, it's...
It really sucks.
She was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
Picture flipped over.
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
I'm gonna put it back down. My stuff in here? My diary?
So she was standing here, spying through the window, drawing...
It's here. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Oof. Don't touch me right now, girl. Just on my diary. Don't touch me. I'm angry. Raising your transgender child. Virtue seekers youth camp. Oh, gosh.
Tyler,
What?
look.
did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Hold on a second here. Hold on a second here. What? What?
Then what is this shit?
Yeah! What is that?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Oh, Tyler's crying.
Well,
Oh, they're both
that was your
crying.
first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. 10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think I need some air.
Yeah, me too. Let's go get some air, bro. Let's go get some air. Let's go breathe some O2. Poor Tyler. They get days off into the distance, so that way you guys can see that the graphics of the tears. Alright, it's loading. So far so good. I'm liking where this is going.
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go.
What are you cutting? Ear? Technically, yeah. Whoa.
Whoa. Is it all gone?
Whoa. Wow.
Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut. Mom? Mom?
Tyler was so excited. What's going on outside?
Mom?
Oh no. No. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Wait!
glad we found your diary.
Whoa, why is it glitching like that?
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Yeah, like
Why don't
Tyler's
we
just
talk
like,
to a
bro,
few people
what?
who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People
Allison,
don't
why
wanna
are you
talk
trying to just
about
brush
Mary.
this off?
They pretend like that night never happened.
Maybe Tessa has answers. Must be nice to forget. Right. Maybe Tessa has answers. Come on, man.
What about Tessa? She
What
was
is
Marianne's
you?
closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure.
Also,
I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. I
Damn.
need to go by the studio
Tyler's facial
to
expression
get a few
changed.
things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously
Kiss
not
her
going to be
ass.
satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
Why rush the house out? Is something wrong? And let's ask her what's going on. Is something wrong?
You've been on edge all day.
Yeah.
Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
It's important to me.
Look, I've already explained why this is so important to me. Why are you still dragging your feet?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
I wasn't ready to come back.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
I was hiding from everyone.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Allison, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I
Yeah, that was
asked anyone
important.
else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Yeah. And when it comes down to that stuff, it's like very sensitive, especially when it comes down to like figuring out who you are and everything that reminds you of like who you were before then. I'm sure it's much different. There's no comparison to me genuinely speaking, because I'm non-binary, but like before, like I don't really like the thought of like me just being referred to as just a woman and just always like being seen as one. It's kind of like, okay, well, what the heck. But yeah, we have a plan. I honestly agree the house should be sold.
So,
like,
we have a plan?
Yep.
let's go then.
We ask around about Marianne, but
Mhm.
we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright, deal. Ollie's
Yes.
diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry.
Mm,
I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
thank you. Sweet of you. Mom almost seemed jealous we didn't tell her what we were planning to do in the forest. Ellie thinks we should tell her about our voice. I think she knows already. Mom seemed really upset when I asked to join the hockey team, like it's wrong for me to play a boy sport. Going to keep asking, I'll try next week. She said no again. I'm so mad at her. Look at that, little scribbles from a child. Allison and I started writing a story. Well, Allison did. She didn't like it when I tried to change anything. Why can't one of the goblins be a boy goblin? Aw. Oh, there's so much. Yeah. Put that down. It's so pretty. What's going on with that ring?
Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Of course, it's
Both?
a gift from Eddie.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one he gave you, in a spiritual way.
Oh.
Do you believe in all that?
You mean, do I believe we could be linked in some other metaphysical way? You know,
These
other than the
memories
one
didn't
that
start
already
happening
lets us
until
share
I
thoughts and memories.
Gained the
Fair
ring.
enough.
So, honestly, I'm not surprised.
At least the glacier's still there.
You have to wonder just what kind of stories it could tell. You know, if it had a mouth.
Remember the ice cave?
Remember the ice cave?
The old bear's den?
That's the one. It would have made a perfect secret base if we'd ever been able to find it again.
You know, I actually went looking for it a few years ago.
Really? No way. So?
We found it, but the entrance had collapsed.
Ah, bummer. If you squint, you can almost forget Talos Crossing's only a few miles away.
I'm sure Marianne tried to.
Can't blame her.
We're headed there for supplies later. You ready for that?
Yeah, but I was really enjoying a day without assholes.
Ooh.
Just a little
Let's
longer,
have some
and every
confidence.
day will be asshole-free.
That might be asking a lot. Alright. I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
Yeah.
go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
My sister, the social butterfly.
Who are you talking to? Like, so much. Like, even on the thing. Talking to Eddie? You sure that's the only person you're talking to, or are you keeping secrets from me?
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
What the
You
hell?
got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
What the hell?
Your property?
5.
You don't need to change
4.
crap about
I'm
it.
Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam!
Put the gun
My
down.
This is Tyler.
Are you
There.
brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never...
Oh, no, I didn't like how it glitched.
Man.
Okay. The audio keeps cutting and it's very annoying.
woman looks almost like a man.
I am a man. I'm just me. I'm just me. I'm just me, bro. Me too, bro.
You know, I'm just trying to be me. It's just who I am.
Right.
Well, I've seen a couple of lady transvestites on the TV before, but, I've never seen a dude.
Yeah, of course you've
Sam,
seen the lady ones.
That's not how you say that.
Say what? Transvestites?
Yes. It's transgender. Transgender men.
I'm sorry.
Me too, Tyler. I'm just like...
It's hard to keep track out here in Delos Crossing. The world's just moving on without us.
It's fine. Let's just change the subject.
For real.
Works for me.
For real as hell.
Tyler.
Thanks.
Anytime someone
Sam.
asks me about my identity, I'm like, alright, enough. It's not that deep.
So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? Like patching the roof, checking pipes, and all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, it's, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
That's quite nice of you.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
No one asked you. That's the first thing I get. Sorry. Getting a little heated. Who are you? You know? Like, I don't know you. Looks like... Oof, excuse me. Allison only knows you. A few bad memories too.
Not all. Gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
Oof.
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
Were you too close? The puzzle on my door.
Allie, you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh. All right.
Okay, were you too close?
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It realized you, didn't it?
That's pretty cool.
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yeah.
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. Guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Huh.
Right.
She may have one or two left.
We should go.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
Yeah. Okay. Is there anything else?
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
Let's see.
Okay.
That's it. No, it's okay. Yeah, let's get out. Same questions.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
Yeah. He's too wasted to help us.
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, Uncle
We got
Eddie's expecting a
surprise.
visit,
Run to make.
so
That's
Right.
okay, run to make.
Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam, we all gotta get going.
Oh, of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Okay. Thank you for your kind words.
Sam?
Huh?
Okay, go on.
The keys?
Right.
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Oh my gosh, Tyler. Holy crap.
Take care of yourself.
That was
Both of you.
crazy.
Hey, we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Okie dokie. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little sicky. I just saw the comments on TikTok. I'm so sorry, guys. I did not know you were there. I just pulled it up. Whoa, who's that? Hello. Salt intro.
Ready to Veni Vidi Vici?
What? English?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Let's talk to Tessa.
Just
Time to do some
try to keep in
investigating.
mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't.
Oh.
So I'm guessing this is Michael?
I'm playing as Allison now? Whoa, we switched. We switched spots. I'm the girl now. Becky?
Hey, you.
Well, that's Michael.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Tyler
Hey, I'm
wants
all
to
for
try.
efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
Nice.
What's that?
He wants what? He wants to move too.
Oh, Michael is moving to Juneau too.
Oh, and did you guys plan on moving together, or?
Well, I mean, yeah. It'll be cheaper to share a place, but nothing's set in stone.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Get all Smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
Jealous because she
Fluttering
couldn't
the
catch
eyes.
a fish. Even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not-
Okay, wow.
Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah,
Damn.
I'll be around if you need anything.
Dang, these birds are crazy. That's insane. You're telling me I can't catch a fish or kill a fish without cyanide? Like, even if I filled it with cyanide, that's crazy. What am I remembering? Okay, let's be over here. Yeah, right here.
I want to have the crispy tocino and noodles and spring rolls. And can we get the coconut cake for dessert?
Easy, easy, my hungry goblins. We have to leave some food for the other customers.
But Auntie Tessa said we can have whatever we want.
Salmon. Lumpia with garlic fried
Man, I
rice.
miss Tessa's cooking. She still make those, what are they called? Fried banana rolls?
Tehran?
Right.
No, I'm pretty sure she made them special for us.
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Aw, that's good. It's very sweet.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or?
More or less. We've been working out at the old house, but surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things. Hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
Yes, it does.
That's one way to describe it.
Yeah.
Well, don't
Don't
let me
keep
here
you
if you
any
need
longer.
anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment.
But the wife's
I'm
not.
sure she'll be around later, though.
Okay.
Okay, so we need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Plus snack.
Plus drinks. Starving. Alright, so we need some.
No way. The Trout King is still here.
What do we need again? Oh, hi, Michael.
So, what are you thinking snack-wise? Are you a candy girl or a chips girl?
I love me some salty chips. I love me chips more than
Chips.
candy.
Salt and vinegar's the only thing that sits right if my stomach's acting up.
Wasn't planning on making out with anybody tonight. So, let's go for it.
That's funny. What do we need?
And I will fly away from here.
Did you write that?
You're sweet, but no. It's from this cheesy movie musical with Idris Elba.
Oh, didn't see it.
You can probably skip it, unless you're in the mood to drool over Idris Elba for 2 exquisite hours.
I'm more of an Ezra Miller kind of guy.
Can't blame you for that.
You think you could take a picture of this? Look, all the good...
Any opinion on cleaning products?
Only that using them is an unfortunate way to spend an afternoon.
What a thing to say. Let's
That
take
pumpkin's huge.
all surface. All surface or all purpose? Let's do all purpose.
I'll take
actually.
the strong one.
Yeah, let's do strong. Okay, so that's one thing down. We don't need anything there.
Did they always sell this much produce here? I mean, kale. In Delos Crossing?
Yeah. Hey, Tyler, remember the Trout King?
Yeah, I saw it. I thought Tom might have retired him by now.
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
It was a 12-pounder.
Just like this. I'm just kidding. Hey, Michael, hey. Move out of my way.
Man, they really upped their interior design game.
Inventory, huh?
Yeah. My mind is so numb right now. Anyway, how's the shopping spree going? Finding everything you need?
Just waiting on Tyler.
Yeah, I'd be done already, but I'm letting Tyler browse and take it all in.
Must be weird for him to be back here.
He seems alright.
It is, and it doesn't help that everyone around here keeps making it weirder, but he's doing okay, all things considered.
I feel
The
like there's
immediate-
a story there. Come on,
After she's
spill.
done talking. Just found something. Yeah, we saw something.
We found some stuff in Marianne's room that really threw us for a loop.
Do you want
Shake my head.
to talk about it?
I do, but not,
Not
here.
here.
And I think it also might not be my story to tell.
Real.
But maybe all of us can hang out later.
Shake his head.
The whole message
Yeah, it's
shared.
not your story to tell,
All right.
girl.
Well, I'll be here if you need me.
Thanks, Michael. Alright, what's up there? Whoa, if I didn't look up, I would not have seen this. Whoa. That is so cool.
$30 for a bottle of birch syrup?
Jesus. Just a tourist ripoff for real.
Yep. It's a total ripoff, but tourists love it.
Remember how we would stage sit-ins at the candy aisle?
What do we want? Candy corn! When do we want it? Before we go home! Let's see. Fresh cut peonies,
candles.
triple layered chocolate chip cake, toasted marshmallow.
Are you
Nope. Just browsing these fancy ass candles.
What is this? Scented like glacier candle? Glacier candle, or what is this? I can't even read that. What is that? Well, since I can't read it, then I'll just take the glacier. Scented light candles.
You only live once.
It's not really giving me much choice, is there? Alright. What is the syrup you're talking
Michael,
about?
you want me to pick up some birch syrup for you?
Is that some roundabout way of asking me to make you two my world famous pancakes?
Ooh, busted.
You think you could take a picture of this? Look, all the good fishing spots are marked.
I don't have my phone on me. And you know you could just Google.
Are you kidding, Allison? Old fishermen aren't gonna share this kind of juicy intel on the internet.
Well, it's juicy fish. You know where to. Pumpkin. Is there anything else that's selectable over here? That I guess. Is there anything over here? No. Yes.
Tyler, you want water, soda, juice?
Whatever you want. I'm not picky.
Wish any of it sounded good. OJ sound good to you?
OJ can always kill. Yummy, yummy.
Okay, I think we're done here.
Tom will ring us up at the counter.
Heyo.
Will that be all?
Hey.
Yes.
Oh.
Thank you, Tom. Oh, hi, Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
My God, you look like a completely different person.
It's me.
Plus beard.
Yes.
Plus beard. So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Mary Ann's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Mary Ann better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Mary Ann was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. And today, I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know. I need to go now. Best of luck to you, truly.
What the hell was that?
I told you she wouldn't talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
Something's
CIA
weird here.
training.
It's weird, right?
Yeah, I feel it too.
Yeah, it's
Like something's on the tip of my tongue.
off-putting. Something is weird. Are we investigating? Well, that's it for this episode. Just saved. Something's weird. We're gonna investigate next time. Of course, I'll put a reminder on Instagram, Discord, and I hope to see you guys there. Thank you guys so much for watching. It was a lot of fun. Definitely got at least an hour of gameplay. I am so sorry that last time we didn't get to record much. Well, we didn't get to be together much, and we were just pretty much on and off internet, and it was just terrible. This is actual game flow. So thank you guys once again so much for watching. It's your guy, Onikai, and I'll see you next time.